Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of February 2020. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Easy Tarot, and I will be doing a Celtic cross to see what's to come for you in the month of February 2020, or whenever you stumble upon this video. Okay, and after the reading, I'll be pulling a card from the Botanical Inspirations deck for additional guidance. Usually for this guidance deck, it's not really more love related, but I'm hoping that whatever guidance that I pull from this deck will pertain to this reading. Otherwise, you can just treat it as additional guidance for you. But the point of pulling one for you from this deck is it's something to help you to improve yourself, be it in your romantic love life or just something that is good for your own personal growth. Okay? Okay. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. What I usually do is I'll be shuffling the cards on camera, so you're more than welcome to stay and listen to any announcement, listen to any intros that I have for you and I have to say for you. Otherwise, you can always skip ahead. I will provide the time. Sorry about that, I had the window open. I will provide the timestamps for you in the description box, okay? So I'll see you there. Okay. So announcements. Well, I don't really have a lot of announcements. Now we're into the 5th or the 6th day into the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year. So, 恭喜发财, Happy Chinese New Year to you. 恭喜发财. I wish you abundance, I wish you wealth, I wish you prosperity, I wish you love, health, and wealth, and all those good blessings to come for you for the year of the metal rat. Sorry, for the year of the metal rat. So usually for the Chinese, we will celebrate the first 15 days from the first day of Chinese New Year. So during the first 15 days, we are still able to wish each other Happy Chinese New Year. We're still able to give red packets if you want to, and give a lot of blessings to one another, give a lot of good wishes, well wishes to one another. So yeah, I think that's the announcement that I have for you. Okay, so let's now focus into the reading. So universe, what are the messages you have for the Cancers for their romantic love lives for February 2020? Universe, what are the messages you have for Cancer's romantic love life February 2020? Okay, so this is you. This is what's blocking you, or or your challenge. This is in your past. This is in your future, near future actually. Okay, so this is your conscious mind, or something that you already know, or it's more towards your aim, your goal. This is in your subconscious mind, so it could be something that you don't realize, or deep down inside what you really think about, what you're really thinking about. This is your advice. This is your environment. This is your hopes and fears. And this is your outcome. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have the Fool. So whatever it is, okay, just from here alone, I can see that there is something holding you down that's keeping you stuck because of the Devil here. Okay, and whatever thing that is keeping you stuck, it's blocking you from reaching the Fool energy. It's a new chapter, it's a new journey, it's something that's so good for you, it's something that you're trying to break out from, but you've still not being able to. Okay, so what I want to do is I'll pull the bottom of the deck here, and I'll be clarifying some cards using this deck. So from this reading, you're still not being able to open your heart willingly to something because of the devil here. I want to say it's more of an ego-based kind of blockage, but there is something that's holding you back due to, I think ego does play a part in whatever is holding you back here. Okay, it's making you unwilling or not being able to fully accept and receive love and care from others. Okay, in your aim here, maybe for some of you this is more towards friendship, otherwise this is just a reconciliation or a get-together with some friends. Okay, but somehow you're just not into it. Maybe you're thinking, should I go, should I not go, do I want to go, do I need to go? You know, you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of thoughts, you have a lot of opinions, you have uncertain things floating around in your head. Okay, and it's very likely related to this Three of Cups here. Okay, it's like this. I can tell it as it is, but of course I find it weird in a sense that why are you blocking yourself like this? In the near future we have the Empress, which can mean the start of something new, in a sense that this thing has a potential to grow. The Empress and the Fool. Okay, the Fool, he is the start of a new journey and everything, but it's more like to go, let's say for example, you want to start a business, but before that you have to willingly give yourself, be open to possibilities, be open to the opportunities, but at the same time you're also opening yourself to any risks and challenges. Okay, that is the Fool. Okay, once you go down this road to starting your business, this is where you can see there's potential growth, there is abundance waiting for you. Okay, the Empress is abundance herself. Okay, she's more about making things come to her because she can attract it to come. She can attract that potential, she can attract the abundance. Okay, so once that thing comes to you, it's more like things flow according to what you want, to how you want it, because you are attracting that same thing to you. So it's more like, oh, it's so easy for me to do. Everything is smooth, the journey is smooth. Okay, so for some of you this is really about a friend. I don't know why, it's just about a friend. Three of Cups here with the Empress here. But I mean, this is a love reading, unless you are interested in a person who you want to reconcile and start out as friends first. But for this to be in your love reading, there has to be something more than just friends, right? I mean, of course, for some of you, it is just friends and plain friends and platonic friends, and that's it, definitely. Okay? But I really want to know more about this Empress here. So, Universe, can you please clarify and tell me more about the Empress? Why is the Empress here in the near future? Ten of Wands. So why is there so much burden here? Why is there a need to just sit down and wait for things to come to you? So you guys are dealing with someone who is very stoic, with someone who does not say a lot about their feelings. They don't say a lot, they don't show a lot of their emotions. Usually a King of Swords is a person who is a person of few words, okay, but don't mistake quiet as being someone who has no opinion of their own. Normally, King of Swords is the kind where you will not, you won't, you can't predict. Yes, you cannot predict what you're thinking. Okay. Not sure if you guys hear that. My fire here is giving out some sound, which is really cool. I'm just gonna leave this here. All right. So now, so whatever this thing is blocking you, and perhaps because you are facing this person, it can be, it's possible that, okay, this is the situation that can come out for the both of you, can turn out for the both of you, is the Empress, which is the start of something new. But it could be that, you know, perhaps when you both do meet up, it's more like you do your thing, I'm doing my thing, because we're both in our Empress state where everything is calm, cool, collected, we're not saying anything. But deep down, you know, it kind of like, it's very difficult to progress. I know the Empress is supposed to be about progress, but not when it's clarified by the 10 of Wands and the King of Swords here, because obviously this is someone, it's very likely you will be dealing with this King of Swords here, and it's very difficult for you to open up to this person because they themselves are not opening up to you. Okay, so I want to know about this Three of Swords as the advice, because normally Three of Swords as the advice would say that whatever this thing that's holding you back, it's really hurting you inside. So the advice here would say that you need to either just try to hang on, or you need to do some process going through a pain. It's very possible that this person has hurt you before, and so it's very difficult when you want this person, but at the same time this person hurt you so bad that it's like you want to move forward this person, but at the same time there's something that you cannot let go about this person. Okay, so tell me more about this Three of Swords, universe, for Cancers. Universe, clarify the Three of Swords here. Tell me more about Three of Swords. Okay, so very likely you're still holding back. You're still holding. Four of Pentacles is about someone who is holding on. It's a very introvert kind of energy for me, to be honest, when it comes to Four of Pentacles, because you are holding too tight about something. There's something that you're not letting go. Like I said before, this person probably hurt you very bad, and so what was the thing that you're not willing to let go here? Is it your pride? Is it your ego? Is it you're not wanting to tell this person how you really feel? Is this you're not wanting to sacrifice something? Okay, tell me more about this Three of Swords. Hangman. So okay, so remember I said when I said Three of Swords as an advice can come up as just trying to hang on. Okay, so Hangman here would say that just don't stress yourself. Okay, don't hold on too much of the grudge. Just let go, surrender, let God, let things flow on its accord. Okay, it's very it's very difficult even if you want to open up to this person, but if the person is not willing to open up to you, then there isn't anything that you can really do anything about it. Okay, it's not like, you know, hey, I want to talk to you, but if the person does not want to talk to you, then what are you gonna do? Okay, it's up to you. You can always say whatever you want, and then hopefully the person will hear you out. You can do that. You can try. I'm not saying you shouldn't. So Page of Cups. Okay, environment, Page of Cups here. In the environment itself, so it is about a gathering, isn't it? It's a gathering, a social gathering, come together. You want to, some of you want to reconcile with this person. Okay, it's like this. For some of you, it could be that there is a person who hurt you, okay? And this person, they're actually the same person, okay? Which is why you're not willing to show your soft side to this person again. Maybe there's a gathering that has something to do, or this person is asking you out for drinks and all that, but you're not really wanting to because of your for some of you, it's definitely because, you know, you're standing for your own pride, you're standing for yourself. You know, I'm not going to open up to this person ever again, which will explain the Empress, which will explain that actually the Empress is more about you guarding yourself, but at the same time you are vibrating from a high level frequency to show this person that I am okay without you, and I'm just gonna be here, I'm gonna enjoy myself, but at the same time you don't expect me to open up to you. Okay? And the Page of Cups can definitely be the other person. Okay? Page of Cups normally, you know, normally we say it's a messenger, it's a person, but to me this feels more like the situation between you both. And I have this very small feeling that this person is neither you or the other person, it's someone else, which would explain the Three of Cups, because sometimes the Three of Cups can mean a gathering that is more than two persons. This card here is three persons here, so it could be one person trying to ask you and the other person out. Okay, and it's a very light-hearted kind of an energy, you know, just for fun. Let's just go for drinks, you know, don't think so much into it, but it's totally up to you if you want to go. For now, there's still some pain that you still have to go process. You still have to think why. Probably it's more like, how should you go about this? Should you block this person? Should you just totally tell them, you know, it's okay, I don't want to see this person ever again? Or should you be more forgiving towards this person? It's totally up to you. But for here, I don't really see whether or not you should go or should not go. This reading is more about how you should take the time to think which option you should go to, which you should go for. Okay? So universe, why is the Knight of Wands here in the hopes and fears? Universe, why is the Knight of Wands here in the hopes and fears? Okay. Justice normally comes to me as you having to, you know, tarot readers always read it as a balancing out and things like that. Justice with the Knight of Wands to me would say it's more about, you know, it doesn't, this situation that here doesn't really disturb you, but at the same time it's enough to agitate you. So you're just you're just hoping, you know, just calm yourself down, let things be, and then just let things come on their own. If there's a gathering, then there's a gathering, then I will just think about whether I want to go or not. Let me try to see this in another way if there is. Because normally readers would like to read three as third party situation, but I don't know, I'm very bad when it comes to third party readings, but let's clarify. Universe, tell me more about the Three of Cups. Okay, I don't see this as a third party reading, but of course there's always that possibility, right? There's always that possibility. For all you know, yeah, maybe it's a three person, you know, you and maybe okay, never mind, I don't want to make up stories. You will know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now let's talk about, okay, when we have the moon, the moon card as the outcome, especially with this kind of advice, it's more normally about if you do not control your thoughts, if you do not process your heartache, or you do not figure this out, whether or not you want to go, whether or not you want to see this person, you will be in this state of the moon. Sorry, the camera cut off never mind. Where was I? So you'll be in the state of the moon where you will always be uncertain. How do I go about this? What am I going to do? Is this I don't know, because you'll be thinking, if I go, what's going to happen? If I don't go, then what's going to happen? So like I said in the beginning of this reading, it's more like you're still thinking, it's like you want this person, but at the same time, you don't want to see them or something like that. Whatever. I remember I said something like that in the beginning of the reading, but I don't even remember anymore. But you know, that's the point of the moon. You're being uncertain. Okay, so because of this situation, it's stopping you from this new journey. So what is the new journey for you? Your new journey is to be with this person, to try and reconcile with this person, or to just let this person go. This reading here, I'll be very honest with you, does not tell me that you should be with this person or not. This reading here is telling you that you have to figure out whether you have to decide whether you want this person, or not. And there's this possibility that maybe you will just only reconcile as friends. Okay, maybe for some of you, the more optimistic people, you'll be thinking, okay, never mind, we can always start as friends. We'll never know how it's going to turn out in the end. If you're okay with that, then go for it. But the point here is saying that you have to start processing your pain, your dignity, for some of you. Okay, there's something that you have not let go. So now you have to ask yourself, are you willing to let go to whatever you're holding on to right here? If not, then forget about it. If yes, then go for it. Okay? Just let things flow. Let things flow. Follow how your heart feels. Follow what your gut feeling is telling you. Process through the pain. Okay? Don't suppress it. Don't oppress it. Okay. So now I'm going to pull out one additional guidance for you here from the Botanical Inspirations. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I hope that the card that I pull out from this deck will pertain to this reading. Otherwise you can just treat it as an additional guidance for you for your own personal growth, but it will still be beneficial for you. Okay? So universe, what are the messages you have for the Cancers for February 2020 from this deck? So universe, what are the messages you have for Cancers from this deck? Additional guidance or anything that can pertain to this reading? That would be great. Thank you so much, universe. Thank you. Always joyful, right? It on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. So I feel that okay, I feel that the card is saying that you should not let this affect you that much. Perhaps this person was someone from the past, so let them just stay in the past. There's a reason that, you know, people always say that there's a reason why they're called an ex. Okay, it's more about you having to focus on whatever. Stop letting this thing, stop letting this hold you back. Okay, you have a lot of potential to be in a better place. Okay, but end of the day, it's up to you to decide what it is you want. That's why they say there's always free will. It's up to you if you want to reconcile with this person as a friend or not. It's totally up to you. Or you can just say, nah, I don't ever want to see you again simply because I'm not that big of a person. I need my time, I need my space to process through the pain or whatever it is that this person has, whatever it is that you have caused me. So I'm just going to take my time to heal, to focus on myself, so that because I deserve this much happiness, I deserve a new beginning where there is little to no pain. I deserve that much. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to stop right here. I think that's good enough already. So Cancers, I hope that you will take the time to figure things out with whoever this person is, with whatever this situation is for you. Take your time, give yourself some time to process through the pain, to really give yourself some thought into whether or not you can reconcile with this person and forget the past. If you cannot, then it's better that you give yourself some time apart from this person, you know, just to heal. Okay, so I hope this reading helps. I hope this reading resonates with you. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.